Welcome to U.S. Immigration TV. In this video, I will discuss why you should do something about your immigration problem now while Biden is still president. Well, as we all know, the presidential election will be in November 2024. And as a side note, only U.S. citizens can vote in federal elections. Green card holders and other non-citizens cannot vote. So make sure if you're not a citizen, don't vote. But currently, President Biden and former President Trump are the front runners. And Trump is once again campaigning on a platform of being tough and restrictive when it comes to immigration. Trump wants to close or secure the southern border and deport the illegals, whom he views as being mostly criminals, terrorists, and very bad people, with just a few good ones. And as we know, when Trump was president, the Department of Homeland Security had a very tough and restrictive attitude towards immigration and the granting of immigration benefits. There was almost a zero tolerance policy where U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, or the USCIS, was practically looking for ways to deny petitions and applications and immediately placing people in deportation or removal if a case was denied. And some people were so traumatized that they were seriously considering leaving the U.S. rather than living in daily fear of being hunted down and deported. Now, to his credit, President Biden was far more lenient in his immigration policies and enforcement, including prosecutorial discretion, whereby he was not instantly putting people in deportation for the minor infractions or little denials. That is why I would recommend that if you have an immigration problem or issue, you should consult with an immigration attorney now over whether there could be some form of relief or something can be done for you while Biden is still president, which may no longer be available if Trump should be elected. For example, if a person had been ordered deported long ago, and maybe they have now married a U.S. citizen, or they have a 21-year-old U.S. citizen child, maybe there could be hope in the case, such as reopening or terminating, depending on the facts and the circumstances of your case. Perhaps an attorney could seek an agreement with the government to exercise prosecutorial discretion and reopen or even dismiss an old deportation case to give the person a chance to pursue their green card. Other people may have applied for a fraud waiver during Trump's presidency, which was denied. Perhaps it could be possible to now refile the fraud waiver, especially if the qualifying relative has additional hardships. Now, to be clear, I am not guaranteeing or promising that everyone's case will be approved under Biden. Each case depends on the facts and the circumstances of the particular situation. But in my opinion, if discretionary relief is necessary, the Biden administration is far more lenient and flexible than it may be under a new Trump administration. So if there is something to be done in your case, it is best to do it now and before the election. You should consult with an attorney who can evaluate your case in terms of your eligibility, the requirements, as well as your chances of success. And I hope you found this video helpful, especially if there's something that needs to be done in your case. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel.